horse racing, gambling, the bluegrass. Most people understand what Keeneland is, but fewer people understand what Keeneland does.
Most of everything monetarily that comes into the track goes back into the community, whether it be in the purses for the horses, into the horse racing industry, or even charities. And Keeneland's given almost $20 million over the years to local charities.
And it isn't just the horse racing that brings the crowds to Keeneland.
The Run the Bluegrass was here recently, and it was 5,000 or 6,000 people who ran a half marathon. It started and ended at Keeneland. You have a lot of walks like the American Heart Association walk, things like that Keeneland gets on board with that might not necessarily be, a check handed over, but ways to show support for the things that people are doing in and around this region.
Whether it's horse racing or a marathon, Keeneland has found ways to connect with the community of Lexington. The track's attendance proves it.
Attendance has been going up, and you can't say that as much all over the country for the industry for horse racing, but because it's so important to Kentucky, and especially central Kentucky, this area has just been wonderful about supporting Keeneland.
And in the process, Keeneland recognizes how diverse the bluegrass is.
You can't just rely on the old standbys and people who have been around for decades and decades. If you want the sport and the industry to succeed and to thrive in the future, you have to have a younger audience come in. And that's one thing that the University of Kentucky in particular, and other surrounding universities, have been able to engage with Keeneland.
Keeneland's mission statement is focused on giving back to the community and supporting the people and industry here in Lexington. Whether it's a University of Kentucky student looking for a good time, a high-stakes gambler, or a family taking their children to see the horses, May told us Keeneland offers something for everybody. Josh McAfee, UK Student News Network.